Right then, so let's get on with some recaps and some updates for the upcoming biopic. So, recap Michael is an upcoming American biographical musical drama film directed by Antoine Fuqua and written by John Logan based on the life of the American singer, songwriter, and dancer Michael Jackson. It stars his nephew Jafar Jackson in his film debut, alongside Coleman Domingo, Nia Long, Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, Kat Graham, Lawrence Tate, and Derek Luke. Michael is scheduled for release in the United States in April 18th, 2025 by Lionsgate and by Universal Pictures internationally. Premise: the film follows the life and career of Michael Jackson since he joined the Jackson 5 until his death, weeks before his last tour. The cast: Jafar Jackson as his uncle, Giuliano Cruvaldi as young Michael, Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson, Nia Long as Catherine Jackson, Miles Teller as John Branca, Laura Harrier as Susan DePaz, Jamal R. Henderson as Jermaine Jackson, Jaden Harville as young Jermaine, Trey Horton as Marlon Jackson, Jalen Lyndon Hunter as young Marlon, Ryan Hill as Tito Jackson, Judah Edwards as young Tito, Joseph Div Jones as Jackie Jackson, Nathaniel Logan McIntyre as young Jackie. I'm pretty sure I butchered that wrong, so I'm sorry about that. Kat Graham as Diana Ross, Lawrence Tate as Barry Gordy, Jessica Sula as Latoya Jackson, Siv Simone as Gladys Knight, Kevin Shinnick as Dick Clark, Kellen Darrell Jones as Bill Bray, Kendrick Sampson as Quincy Jones, and Derek Luke as Johnny Cochran. Pre-production. In November 2019, it was announced that Graham McKean had secured the rights to produce a film about Michael Jackson with John Logan, set to write the screenplay. In February 2022, Lionsgate acquired the distribution rights. Casting began in June with Kimberly Harden as the casting director. Production was expected to start in 2023. In January of 2023, Antonio Fuqua was announced as the director, and Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, was announced to play Jackson. In January 2024, the newcomer Giuliano Cruvaldi was cast as a young Michael, as well as Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson and Nia Long as Catherine Jackson. Also that month, Miles Teller was reported to be in talks to play one of Jackson's attorneys. In February, Teller was confirmed to play John Branca. The cast was for the rest of the Jackson 5 were announced later that month, with Laura Harrier, Kat Graham, Lawrence Tate, Jessica Sula, Liv Simone, Kevin Shinnick, Kellen Darrell Jones, and Kendrick Sampson being added to portray Susan DePaz, Diana Ross, Barry Gordy, Latoya Jackson, Gladys Knight, Dick Clark, Bill Bray, and Quincy Jones in March. In April 2024, Derek Luke was added to the cast as Johnny Cochran. The screenplay includes content regarding the accusations against him, with King saying that he wanted to humanize but not sanitize and present the most compelling, unbiased story. Filming. Principal photography was scheduled to begin in mid-2023, over 80 days in Santa Barbara, and was projected to spend $120 million on crew wages and vendors, according to the California Film Commission. Filming was delayed in September 2023 due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike. Filming eventually began in January 22nd, 2024, with Diane Bepp serving as the cinematographer. Barbara Ling serves as the production designer, and Marcy Rogers as the costume designer. Filming wrapped in May 30th, 2024. It was announced by JK Films via social media. Release: Mako will be distributed by Lionsgate in the United States on April 18th, 2025, and by Universal Pictures internationally, except for Japan. So, again, sorry for any Japanese Michael fans. Kingdom Films will handle distribution in that country. A surprise first look was shown to theater owners at CinemaCon on April 10th, 2024, much to positive reception. Alright, so, as we all know, that we got tons of behind the scenes regarding the film, as well as the little clip of him rehearsing Man in the Mirror for the Bator part of the biopic. Alright. That'll be it for the news. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.